Yeah, all three sides will play 4 one-day internationals this week. Nepal starting out with a double header for them. Each of the three sides will play one double header, i.e. back-to-back days, and all 6 of the matches underneath floodlights. And just stay with us, wait till you see the beautiful scenes as those floodlights come on. Sunset around 6:15 or so local time. They'll probably flicker on towards the very end of this first innings, but really take effect for the whole second innings, which is when they'll be working. 2 full again from Lamachani, driven into the offside. For USA, of course, the big hitting Jaskaran Malhotra made those headlines all the way around the world. He'll probably come in at number 5. 173 not out he made. Down the leg side, and I think this is what you see from Lamachani. If he gets into a side immediately, starts taking wickets straight away, he's up and he's a buzz, and he just flows with confidence. But if you can keep him out, he will just go on the hunt for wickets. That's a nice line. That line you can bowl your leg break or your googly too. Leg break will just come away from the right-hander. Bring that first slip into play. That's Asif Sheikh there. And if you got the googly, then you'll challenge your LBWs, your bowls. That is the googly. Thuds into the pad. Probably doing far too much, you'd have to think. Lamachani thinks it was out. Interesting, not a lot from Binod Bandari or Asif Sheikh. Nisarg Patel, remember, long way forward there. Really strike directly in the line of probably off stump and off stump only with the sharp turning googly to be given a chance to go on and hit middle and leg stump. And I think that's a pretty fair decision. Long way down the track there. Such an effective googly, isn't it? A vicious weapon that Lamachani has in the armoury. And watchful on the back foot. So Lamachani's got 1 for 12 after 4. Asif Sheikh's got his hands on his head. 16 overs gone.
विदेशमा पनि फ्लो गार्ड र लेड फ्री प्रोडक्ट नै युज हुन्छ त्यही भएर गुणस्तरीय प्लम्बिङको भरपर्दो नाम मार्बल सुरक्षा घरको साथ जीवन भरको
So
Kushal Malla will replace Susham Bari, the other left arm spinner in the side. No Raj Banshi, of course, in the touring party. The young all-rounder who made a huge impact back in Kathmandu. One of the youngest ever to make a ODI 50. In fact, the youngest full stop, 15 years of age and 340 days as he struck that 50 against the United States of America. It was a brilliant counter-attacking innings. He scored 50 off 51 balls. So Nepal just got past the USA with 35 runs in that first of the 2 games between the sides there in Kathmandu. Really slow through the air, teasing, just tempting Nisarg Patel into an errant shot. Long off and long on, both in place, and a very straight deep cover. So anything short, there'll be some risk there, because could it be easy to cut away for 4. Fourth fielder allowed outside the circle in this, the second power play. He's out at deep mid-wicket. So quite defensive field for Kushal Malla. That is the kind of front foot square cut, isn't it, from Nisarg Patel, who gets that away for the single out to that man. He isn't a deep cover. He's definitely a sort of deep extra cover. Really, really straight. So he's there for the drive as much as the cut. Anything dragged down will be punished, you'd suspect. Little shorter this time, but Manang Patel on the front foot, unable to get it away. Going to get to the end of the 17th.
Celebrating Kumari Bank Limited's 20 years of adding values.
डिसोमको रिचार्जमा इन्टरनेट सित्तैमा यो योजना डिसोम फाइबर नेट सेवा पुगेको स्थानमा उपलब्ध छ।
Dish Home Fiber Net.
कुमारी परिवार सुरक्षा बचत खाताले खोलेको छ सबैको सुरक्षाको साँचो। कुमारी बैंकमा खाता 26 लाख सम्मको फाइदा।
थप जानकारीको लागि नजिकैको कुमारी बैंकको शाखामा सम्पर्क गर्नुहोला।
सुरु गरौँ परिवारको सुरक्षाको संस्कार।
डिसोमको रिचार्जमा इन्टरनेट सित्तैमा यो योजना डिसोम फाइबर नेट सेवा पुगेको स्थानमा उपलब्ध छ।
Dish Home Fiber Net.
कुमारी परिवार सुरक्षा बचत खाताले खोलेको छ सबैको सुरक्षाको साँचो। कुमारी बैंकमा खाता 26 लाख सम्मको फाइदा।
थप जानकारीको लागि नजिकैको कुमारी बैंकको शाखामा सम्पर्क गर्नुहोला।
सुरु गरौँ परिवारको सुरक्षा।
डिश होम, खुशीको कनेक्सन।
आज एउटा नयाँ मुभी देखाउँछु, छिटो तयार हौ। छिटो आउ न, सुरु हुन लागिसक्यो।
हस्, म आउँदैछु।
ल हेर, डिश होममै फर्स्ट डे फर्स्ट सो।
डिश होममै फर्स्ट डे फर्स्ट सो।
हेर्नुहोस्, डिश होम सिनेमा घरमा हलिउड, बलिउड तथा नेपाली नयाँ मुभीहरू फर्स्ट डे फर्स्ट शो वर्ल्ड वाइड रिलिजका साथ आफ्नै घरमा सपरिवारका साथ। डिश होम, खुशीको कनेक्सन। Strong connection build strong relation. Uninterrupted connection. Uninterrupted learning. Non-stop communication. Non-stop uploading. Non-stop downloading. Faster streaming. Faster gaming. Do whatever you think because this is Dish Home's FiberNet.
So welcome back. That is the state of play, and just as I was speculating before the break, wondered whether or not we would see Sandeep Lamachani continue. He's going to be taken off, so just using a 4-over burst. Going to go back to the seam of Karen KC. And I think the USA will just take that as a little moral victory, even though Lamachani did pick up a wicket from the final delivery of his first over. Going to be runs to start with for Nisarg Patel. Just come off an outside edge. Really good work down at third man. Will cut off the possibility of a boundary. It's Asif Sheikh down at third man. So So yeah, perhaps USA just in the ascendancy at the moment. Certainly be pleased to have only lost 2 wickets before the first drinks. Both the Patels, Nisarg and Monank, looking very fluent and assured at the crease. Nisarg's moved into double figures now, and Karen KC been expensive so far. Those first 2 overs of his going for 18, brought back in to the attack. Change of ends as well for Karen KC, coming in now from the Al Emirates end. Misfield. Kushal Bertel went with the one hand, was trying to run across and pressurise the run out, but has taken his eye off the ball, and they'll get through for a single. It was interesting to see as well, USA training yesterday here at the facilities. Nepal choosing to just have more of a pool session now from the Emirates end, hotel, having trained a couple of days before that. Remember, Nepal back-to-back ODIs in some serious heat here. All 3 of the sides will do that once this week. Nicely bowled by KC, beats Patel through to the keeper Bandari. Yeah, so Nepal will have to endure that fate first. They'll play today and tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday. Play back-to-back games on Thursday and Friday. And just a pick-up pull shot. That's a lovely stroke. No more than a flick of the wrist. Won't have the power to run across to the boundary. We do have a slightly bigger leg side boundary today than when we saw the 2 ODIs here on Thursday, Friday last week. We've come about 2 pitches across to the 3rd pitch in on the square here. Really magnificent facilities here in the Sultanate of Oman as they continue their rise up the rankings. What a story they've been. Some dubbing them the next Afghanistan in many ways. And another misfield. A poor piece of work from Rohit Paudel, who made his career best just a few days ago.
कुमारी परिवार सुरक्षा बचत खाताले खोलेको छ सबैको सुरक्षाको साँचो। कुमारी बैंकमा खाता 26 लाख सम्मको फाइदा।
थप जानकारीको लागि नजिकैको कुमारी बैंकको शाखामा सम्पर्क गर्नुहोला।
सुरु गरौँ परिवारको सुरक्षाको संस्कार।
विदेशमा पनि फ्लो गार्ड र लेड फ्री प्रडक्ट नै युज हुन्छ। त्यही भएर गुणस्तरीय प्लम्बिङको भरपर्दो नाम मार्बल सुरक्षा घरको 7